Hello, beautiful people. It's Lulu. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're doing Scorpio here today. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know whatever. Okay, whatever. All right, so let's get into it. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpio. All right. Now, any information that you need is in the description box. Okay. Um, I really appreciate the love and support. I really, really appreciate it because it's been very interesting to say the least. So let's just keep it moving. It's always interesting around this time of year. So we just go with the flow. Y'all know the vibes. If you're new here, catch in. Don't even try to catch up, just catch in because you never know. House of Oshun is like a box of chocolate, honey. You'll never know. Now, the 90-day journey to mindfulness is available on Amazon as well as my website. And it assists you with becoming more mindful, present, and aware. A lot of the things that I talk about within each of these spiritual conversations has a lot to do with the things that you can possibly work on by utilizing the 90-day journey to mindfulness, especially if you want to be more in tune with your process and how you process your process or how you just process on a regular basis. How do you recenter and refocus on a regular basis when it comes to, do you do it consciously or do you do it subconsciously, right? Have you gotten into the space where you are more even flowing and even going until your next huge breakthrough or assignment, part of leg of your assignment, right? So at any rate, let's get it going, okay? Because apparently I feel like talking today, okay? Now let me just turn my, you know the vibes now. Don't act brand new, baby. Don't do that. Don't act brand new, okay? All right. What do you have for my beautiful Scorpios, please? And thank you. The mind. Oh, really quick. Gotta look perfect. Really quick. I have indie reads on Instagram as well as on Patreon. For the cost of a cup of coffee, I do um, three indie reads for each sign on Patreon on House Radio. And on Instagram, I just did an impromptu over there, so you can go and check that out. The first card that you have is Mind Blown. And I think that y'all got this card in your indie read last night, or at least somebody did that was a water sign, right? But there's something that has been brought to the forefront of your consciousness, the forefront of your awareness that allows you to know that all systems are blown. Okay? Something blew the top off this bitch. There may even be that you have a number of neurons that have been fired up. Maybe they have been dormant. Maybe something to do with your creativity. Something sparked different parts of your brain that sparked different parts of your creativity. The way that you create, the way that you connect is different and it's even more expansive. Moving forward. Try not to get too spiritual, but Scorpio trying to take me there. All right. You may be in a space where there's something with the jaw, right? So if you have any issues with your teeth or your jaw, you want to look up the meanings of those, but also go and get those checked out. But you want to look up the meaning of those because this is connected to the right eye and the way that you receive information on the right side, right? What do you have here for Scorpio, please? Harmony, Ten of Cups. I remember, y'all think y'all got this, like, that Harmony card come out for y'all a lot, I think. Ten of Cups, just being in flow, friendliness, Two of Cups. You're at a standstill first and foremost. So we're gonna look at each one of these individually. Exhaustion card, Pisces got that. What do you have here for my beautiful Scorpios, please? Completion. That's what's mind blowing. You finally realize something, but the more that you research or the more that you look into things, you feel like this whole thing is a lie. It's the equivalent of waking up to reality, coming out of the dark night of the soul, and you just realize, like, whoa, this is really what. Okay, so let's calm down. So with this mind card, the mind. What is this mind card? The Nine of Cups. You realize how something works. You realize you found out some secret recipe, some secret sauce, right? But overall, you may be in a space where you know what it is that you want. Now you are in, and now you have to walk away from something. You haven't walked away from something yet. You haven't let something go yet. But it's time for you to, so that you can get this Nine of Cups moving into this Ten of Cups, this joy, happiness, bliss, being one with the one in a very euphoric way. I don't know why I'm getting euphoric with that. Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands. There may be some type of jealousy here. The Seven of Swords can be jealousy or ill intent when it comes to how you recovered from something. Rejuvenation card. How you recover from something, how you move forward from something here. What was sent to destroy you really built you up with this rejuvenation card. You even have the Page of Swords and the Emperor. So someone wants to communicate with you. Someone is seeing things your way or they're seeing things different, right? There's some type of truth was illuminated when you left them out in the cold, when you left them alone here. But before you get to this Ten of Cups, there's going to be a breakthrough, a tower, some type of explosive conversation or a series of events or what have you that takes you into this space where you are realizing what it is that you need to do, how it is that you need to do it. How do you balance things out with this person, with this friend in this card? How do you balance things out with this person without losing your balance, right? Losing your cool. That's, you may be taking up a new line of study. You may be studying something that has to do with, I don't know why I'm thinking Rome, but there's something here to do with Rome. You're finally seeing things for what they are. And I really feel like with this Five of Pentacles, it may even be that you need to, maybe some of you need to get your a thyroid check or some kind of check for being tired all the time or feeling as though you don't have enough energy or enough muscle mass. I don't know what that's about. But I do feel as though there's some type of insight that is coming to you. Some type of clarity is coming to you about something that you left behind and the way that you left it behind so that you can help others learn how to rejoice and rejuvenate without having to be caught up or stuck in a certain cycle or situation. The Four of Swords and the Six of Cups, you are reliving the past, revisiting the past, being in a space where you are ready to progress, but you need to go back and pick something up so that you can take it with you here. There may even be some type of communication with someone that wants to invite you to a party, a outing, some type of celebratory event here. They may be flying you out here, but overall, there's something to do with you being and you inspiring others on a wide scale, you inspiring others to move forward. There may be some type of communication, the way that you communicate. Maybe your throat chakra is clearing out here, but you are this Queen of Cups, right? And you deserve this Wheel of Fortune. So what's coming to you is more things for you to work on. You have to continue to work. Just because you manifest and say what it is that you want, that doesn't mean that you don't have to work. That doesn't mean that you don't have to put in work, effort, time, energy, attention. That's why it's important, again, to be mindful and according to you and your body. Be mindful of what it is that you eat. Be mindful of what it is that you hear, think, the things that you speak to yourself and others or what have you. Mindful of how much exercise are you getting, right? How much working. You can walk. Just walk. 30 minutes one way, 30 minutes back. Don't even count it. Just be like, it's 30 minutes that way, 30 minutes that way. Right? All right. What is this friendliness for my Scorpios? Queen of Cups, you're in your energy. You're not feeling all messed up about anything. You're not in a space where you are feeling disastrous. I don't know what that means, okay? But overall, I just feel as though you are letting bygones be bygones. You're accepting some type of apology from a situation that possibly could have taken you to a whole other level, a whole other realm, right? What is this exhaustion card? Yeah, you're putting it together. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, right? There may be someone that you work with, a coworker, or just someone that is in close proximity to you that you have to juggle more of the work than they do. Like if you have a group project, you're putting in more work than the other people, and that's disappointing. But you have hope and faith for the completion of this project in order to. I feel like some of you may be political in what it is that you are doing. Be careful with that because being too political in certain situations that you probably were told to pull out of a long time ago can be kind of detrimental to you if you don't pull out the right way, right? But with this Three of Pentacles and this Page of Cups, there's some type of information that is coming in about someone's being reprimanded for what it is that they have done or what it is that they do. Because either the company or the group situation is tired. Five of Cups in the Strength card. Someone has strong opinions and feelings about how things are working out and how someone isn't doing their part of the job. The high priest and the judge, like what was hidden is now being brought to the forefront. Something wasn't right. Yep. The high priestess, the nine of pentacles, and the ten of swords. It's over. It's a wrap. It's done. Someone has had enough of the bullshit, right? You got the ace of wands and the high priest. This is a lot of high level help making this situation right. They stepping in. You got justice here. The high priest, the high priestess, five of cups. Like some of you have been in a space where you gave too much to a situation and they heard your cries. But until you got up to move forward and clear some things out and walk toward what it is that needed to happen, everything is coming to the forefront. This is going to be huge. Something making the news. Something is about to be real huge. This is a battle of the fittest. Something is about to be really, really big. Yeah. The Empress. So Justice, the Empress, the High Priest, Priestess, the High Priest, the Nine of Pentacles. Someone may have single-handed tried to destroy something. Someone may have something or someone may have tried to single-handedly destroy something. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that. But with this Three of Pentacles, they're standing on a pentacle. They're standing on a 10. But they're juggling all of these priorities. And someone was trying to get them to do all the work. Trying to get them to do all the work and take credit for it. It's no more. It's out. It's done. It's a wrap. Can't do that no more. What is this? Politics card. The Lovers. Someone tried to break up a family, break up a couple, break up a whole situation. What is this Lovers card? The King of Swords. The Judge is ruling in your favor. The Most High is ruling in your favor, or it's been set down. The Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Someone may like actually transition, but overall, I feel as though with this Three of Swords, what someone wanted for you, they are receiving. Right? What someone wanted for you, they are receiving. Maybe transformation, or maybe you are transforming from this heartbreak into this Queen of Wands energy. That could be the case. But overall, with this King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and this Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, I don't know. I think that because both of these can be Capricorn energy. But with this King of Pentacles energy, I'm sorry, I should be looking up, huh? But with this King of Pentacles energy, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles, someone is working very hard at trying to keep you stuck, keep you where you are, because they want you here. They want you to be in a space of procrastination, stuck in stagnation, being in a space where you can't go nowhere, but you going, bitch. Because what I'm seeing here is that it's very vital to you to not stop. Don't stop. Whatever it is that you are doing, I don't care how bad it feels or what have you, drink your water, eat your fruit, bitch, get on your feet. Out your ass and on your feet. You know what I mean? You gotta get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. It's a sign of, okay? All right, let's see here. What is this completion? What is this completion, please? The Five of Pentacles. You are no longer going to be in a space of lack mindset. Feel like you're not enough. Feeling like you ain't fine enough. Feeling like you got to fit in and all that shit. But you ain't got to do all that. Five of Pentacles. All aspects of your life are open to disaster. Physical, emotional, and financial. Worry, stress, and insecurity. You ain't got to worry about none of it. Here's the completion, the missing piece to the puzzle. Right when you were about to give up, right when you just felt like laying down your wands, or you went into a space of surrender, you got stronger in your faith and stronger in what it is that you connect to, how you connect, and knowing that the battle is not yours alone. So now you're in this space of like, oh, I hit rock bottom, and they show you, baby, it ain't rock bottom. It's the beginning of a new top. Come on, somebody. All right. What is this politics card, please? The Fool. I'm telling you, this was unpredictable. There's going to be some unpredictable situations that may make you feel like, oh no, this is this, that, and the other. As long as you believe in and you are connected, right? Like a Rolex necklace, whatever. You know they're going to make it. Like something may try. This may be mental, right? Or this may be false this may be false evidence appearing real, right? This may be some type of fear with this Seven of Swords, right? The way I'm looking at it now. Because with this Fool card, you can easily be afraid of what is on the other side of jumping, right? What is, if I say yes to this part of my process and this is all new to me and it's unpredictable, I don't know what is what. You just need to know that what it is that you've been through has created you to be able to move forward, to be able to gather yourself along the journey, right? Yeah, see, sometimes you can be, I know those words that come out right, but whatever. But sometimes you can be in a space where you are realizing that it's time for something new, and it can be scary because you don't know what's on the other side of it. These are all the things that you worked on, all the things that you went through this mental process for, all the things that brought you back in balance, all the things that allowed you to forgive yourself and others, all the things that had you feel like you were just completely and utterly tired, all the things that came to a complete halt. And now you have analyzed, assessed, and realized what it is that needs to be done to move forward. No longer lying to yourself or allowing anyone to lie to you in this process. And now you're ready to what? Move forward. That's what they say. What do you have here for my beautiful Scorpios? Ten of Wands. It's all it's a wrap because this is the Nine of Wands. Once you release yourself and know that it's over, it's done, get the residual energy away from you. You have new affirmations, new mantras. You have new things that you work on, study, what you look towards. You're keeping your vision in a line. You're standing in line with your vision as well. So you move into this space where you don't. You're not in this space where it's like I never get a break. Something always happening. Blah blah blah. Like no, something ain't always happening. Bitch, I'm making shit happen. So that's what you're doing. Basically, that 10 of Wands. It's like the shit over, it's done. It's like you may have been burdened, felt like this would never be over with. It felt like you was constantly in the same situation over and over again. No, it's a new you. Every day that you wake up is a new you. Every day that you look up, you can if you can look up, you can get up. Les Brown from the book of Les Brown. The Sun card and the Queen of Wands. So now you're taking on this Queen of Wands energy, right? There's something that may have happened to you in the past that had you feeling as though you weren't sexy, you weren't charismatic, you weren't socially acceptable, and blah 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 blah. Something is being revealed to you about this because it's like your magnetism is going to be like you got the Sun and the Queen of Wands. That is magnetism. That is solar plexus energy. That is Aphrodite, whoever it is you want it to be. Okay, that's who it is. Okay, but overall, I picked up Aphrodite. So I'm just saying here that, there may be a change in how you do things, changing your appearance and overnight at that, right? You may even be deciding to go ahead and make your health a priority, your health care a priority here. But overall, this is optimism. This is no longer fighting battles, staying stuck in your head, not being feeling limited, right? You created boundaries and communicate things with people to let them know exactly where they got you fucked up. So then you move into this space where you're moving forward, you're forward facing, forward looking. You got out of this limitation, these limiting beliefs, these limiting ways of doing things, these patterns of behavior that would have had you stuck in just a lot of back and forth, chaos, competition, challenges, or what have you. Just people that's just on some underhanded shit and was trying to get you caught up in it, Queen Swords, trying to get you caught up in it, trying to get you not to see who you are and how you can possibly move forward. I'm just saying it. They're trying to keep you out of seeing who you are and what you're doing it for. They ask me what I do it. Yeah, I need to listen to that. So now you're in this Fool energy, but it's also like Seven of Pentacles because you have a new pinnacle that it's time for you to plant. It's a new thing for you to do. It's a new experience that is going to take daily. It's going to require that you work on something daily. You may work on your 90-day journey to mindfulness daily. Thank you. All right. If you made it this far, just drop daily, whatever it is, calendar and an ink pen, calendar and a pencil. But you're just doing something daily that has to do with moving more towards what it is that you have become accustomed to paying attention to, right? Because what you pay attention to and put your intention into is what you begin to see, and it becomes a part of your reality, right? All right. Bye.